Okay, hey Mr. Schmidt. Michael here, solving quadratics by the quadratic formula. Just run out the equation 2x squared plus 21x plus 25 equals negative 15. Okay, first of all, add 15 on both sides. You'll get 2x squared plus 21x plus 40 equals 0. Then you draw the parentheses, make it two separate equations, 2x minus 5, x minus 8 equals 0. Negative 5 times negative 8 equals 40. That's how it works. 2x minus 5 equals 0. X minus 8 equals 0. Now they're two separate equations. Then we'll add 8 on both sides on the right equation. X will now equal 8. We're done with the first step. Now we gotta do the other equation. Add 5 on both sides. You get 2x equals 5. Divide by 2 on both sides. You get x equals 5 over 2. Write it down. Not done yet. Get your answer. 5 over 2 or 8. That's your answer. Thanks for watching.
Hey, this is Gavin doing the completing the square side of the video. So we have in our equation here, x squared plus 6x minus 7 equals 0. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to balance the equation by adding 7 to both sides. This is what we're doing here. Then we can immediately go ahead and rewrite the equation, x squared plus 6x. And then we're actually going to be adding a number here. I'll tell you to do that later, but we'll leave a gap here right now. And then equals the 7 on the other side. So to find the middle term that we're going to be adding there, we take the middle term, which is 6 in this equation, and we cut that in half, and then that number is squared. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and then that squared is going to be 9. So we just add 9 to both sides of the equal sign. Yeah, so we can rewrite the equation once again. So x squared plus 6x and then plus 9. And then on the other side it's going to be 7 plus 9, which is 16. So just write that. And then we actually put the first half in the parentheses to make a perfect square, which is x plus 3 squared. The other side is just 16. But we can't have it with that exponent in it, so we actually have to put a root sign over one. If we do it to one side, we have to do it to the other side, so that's why we do that. And then that'll take away the squared above the x plus 3. So we can just write it x plus 3. And then keep in mind the 16 is still squared, also plus or minus squared, not squared, rooted. And then we're almost done, but this leads us to our final equation and get two more equations for 2 answers to the problem. So that's going to be x plus 3, and now we take the root of 16, which is 4, but it's still plus or minus 4. That's how we get the 2 answers to the problem. So one side, one problem, or one answer you can use by x plus 3, and then equals positive 4. And then x plus 3 equals negative 4. And then I actually did get these answers flipped around. So on the x plus 3 equals positive 4 side, we actually take minus 3 from the 4, so x is going to equal 1. And on the negative side, we minus 3 from 4, and that's going to give us negative 7. So just switch those two answers around, and those are the two answers. Either way, they work. And yeah, that's how you complete the square. Thanks for watching.